Hello YouTubers and welcome to vlog number 122. Today, as you can tell, the sound isn't quite working. For some reason again, I need to sort out that microphone. But today, or tomorrow even, is Marlow Regatta. And we're going to go there today for some prep. And it's just a one session, a little session with some bursts and starts. And I'm just going to be waiting on Fraser Christie and Ollie McLean for getting to Marlow Regatta. Yeah, buddy. So just waiting out here. Let's see what happens. And just before Fraser arrives, have a look at this vehicle that lives around here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. Tornado Automotive. Yeah, and that's a pretty nice vehicle. But, and look who's arrived in an even nicer steed. Fraser Christie. Oh, hello, taxi for Cameron. Yeah, buddy. So that's Fraser arrived. Now it's time to get to Dorney Lake to prep. And we've arrived at Dorney Lake. Now it's time to rig the boats. All of these over here.
How are we doing, Ollie?
Doing alright, how are you?
Fantastic. Woo. Lots of boats to rig, so let's get to it. And we've just had the briefing. Now we're moving the 8 over to the racks. How are we doing back there, Ollie?
Yeah, I'm not carrying any of the boat.
Oh, that's nice. Who's carrying the boat?
Just you.
Oh.
And me sometimes. Someone's carrying.
Okay, I'll drop it. There you go.
Oh, much. Here we go.
There you go. I'm not allowed to carry the boat anymore. What a shame. Alright, let's get on the water. Hello, YouTuber! And that's us finished with the session. Now it's time to introduce you to the crew. First, there is the coxswain, Morgan Williams, in her wonderful Lupo. Such a fetching colour as well. Let's have a chat. And we're with Morgan now, in front of her wonderful vehicle. Going to ask a couple of questions for Morgan. Question number 1, who are you?
I am Morgan Williams. I'm the cox of the Ladies Play at Leander. Yeah, I'm the little driver.
The little driver. And what is it like to cox a men's 8? To be in front of such power?
There's a lot of characters in the boat. You know, you've met Cam and Fraser, you've probably met some of the other boys. So the idea is you're not trying to control them, you're kind of guiding them, you're asking them to do things, and they ultimately make the decision whether they do it or not. Most of the time they do it, and yeah, we're all on the boat to go as fast as we can, and that's all we're trying to do.
Yes, very well done. A lot of power. She has all the control. She has the keys. But one question we're going to ask everyone. So you're on a desert island. You have 3 things to bring with you. It can be anything. What would they be?
Okay, so my first one, this is really bad. I have a teddy who is he's a jelly baby. You know the red jelly baby? Okay, but he's like fluffy.
Oh, so not jelly.
But he's older than I am, so he must be about 24 or 25. And he looks like a demented demon. I'll see if I can get a picture and show Cam later. But yes, I'd bring him. I'd probably bring a Game Boy. Yeah, a classic, a Nintendo. Yeah,
A Nintendo
with the Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow. Oh yeah,
that 2 things?
Pikachu edition. That's the one thing, right?
Yeah, give me one.
And then some halloumi. Ah yeah, some halloumi.
Some cheese. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Morgan. And now to introduce everybody else as well, whoever we bump into next. We'll see you in the next interview. And we are at lunch in the crew room, in between chatting to the lads. We've got some chicken, we've got some vegetables, we've got some potatoes. Are you enjoying your lunch, Will?
Yeah, loving it. It's very good chicken.
And we've got, remember, because food is fuel. And Vass, what do you think of food today?
Yeah, really enjoying sitting with my friends here. Yeah, it's going great.
Excellent. Alright, gonna eat this and get back to the chats with the crew members. And it's time for our interview with the Stroke Man. Who are you, Stroke Man?
Yes. We scheduled my meeting for Monday. Rupert and Buckley. Yes. Thank you. Oh, hello there. I'm Vass. I'm stroking the ladies' plate crew.
Oh, we get it, you stroke.
with the lovely guys, and yeah, I'm studying at Oxford.
It's all about you, isn't it?
All about, yeah. Really enjoying it here, being in Henley again. I did my gap year here about 5 years ago, and now it's yeah, cool to be back here again.
So you're stroking the 8 with a lot of horsepower in it. How do you keep the guys in check?
You know, I think I used an analogy today where I basically throw the ball and the guys just whack it as hard as they can, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Just keep throwing the ball up and down, and yeah, keeping it going. Yeah.
And that is a fantastic analogy. Let's go to the question that we're asking all the lads and ladette. You're on a desert island. You have 3 things to bring with you. 3 things, not a lot more than that. Just 3. What would they be?
A knife, speakers for music.
Speakers is plural.
Speaker for music, and a phone so I can call my mum.
Well, what about electricity? What are you gonna?
Speakers
Slight impracticalities, but let's get speakers, knife, and a phone to call his mum. Oh yeah, let's get on to the next interview. And it's time to talk to our 6th man. Where the horsepower is at? Hello, 6th man.
Hello, I'm back Boston Bay.
Keep going!
I'm the 6th man. I grew up in Oxford. I go to Cal in Berkeley now, and I'm here at Leander. I did a gap year at Leander, like Vass, in 2015. It was really good.
Awesome news! And he is saying he's rode at the University in America, California. University of California.
Berkeley.
Berkeley. What is the differences between those boats in America versus this boat now?
The American boats are very aggressive, so it's all just about like yamming on it and just going really hard.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun either way. It's fun. You know, just being in an 8 is racing is fun. So
Is it fun?
I think it's quite fun.
It's actually fun.
And to the question we're asking all the lads, 3 things you can bring on a desert island. What would they be?
All right, the first one, I'd bring an unlimited supply of beers.
Yeah, boys! How many beers? 3 beers!
3 things! You get 3 unlimited beers. You get 1 can. Unlimited beers.
Okay, can I have a keg?
A 1 unlimited keg.
You know, no, have you seen that carton
That's
of
just one
beers
keg.
that's 3,000 beers?
1 carton of
3,000 beers.
Right.
Yeah, and then I'd bring the
Who
lads
do you drink them with?
as well.
How many lads?
The lads.
2 lads.
How many
Yeah,
lads?
Just the lads.
You got to choose
No,
one.
the lads.
Hey,
Like,
lad.
You got to choose one.
You have to. It's a
Who do
plural.
you want?
You have 3 things.
the lads. I want the lads.
Are you saying that we're a thing?
yes.
Yes.
But you're
Okay,
one
like-
thing.
you like-
Okay,
you
last
like
one.
gender?
Last one. I'd do Bear Grylls because he can look after me.
Yeah, see, that's one person. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah, but I wanna
so
bring them
obviously
back.
we're having an issue with plural and the number 3. To the next person. Alright, and now it's time for an interview with our 7-seat, one of the silk merchants of the boat. 7-seat, who are you?
Hi. Not yet do that. Oh, hello. I'm Ollie McLean. I am from Northeastern University.
Here you are.
Yeah, I am. Up the Huskies. Originally from New Zealand, but I grew up in Scotland for 6 years.
Yeah, a fellow Scot. Oh, yeah. So you are the 7-seat. You're one of the first people to hit that ball that Vass is throwing up. How does that make you feel?
I can't keep him time with him. He's too fast for me. I'm trying to keep the rate down. He's going up. He's going up. I'm trying to keep it down.
Don't ever bring it down.
And for the most important question of the day, you're on a desert island. You've got 3 things to bring with you. What are the 3 things?
I'd bring a boat to get off the island.
Because he loves rowing.
Oh, not that type of boat. Bring a phone and a charger. Oh, no, I can't charge things on the island.
Alright, so he's going to plug the phone into the sand. Nice. And now on to the next interview. And we're now with the 3-seat, the threenius of the boat, the big lad. Who are you, 3-seat?
Ah, sorry. You caught me. Still my cousin, you got your biceps connected to your upper dorsalis. It's boring, but it's part of my life. I'm Fraser, hello. I am the 3-seat. I'm the 3-seat. I rowed at Bath University, learned to row there, came to Leander in 2015. Yes, and now I'm back to do the ladies' play.
Great success! So you are the 3-seat, Fraser? Some say the most technical seat. What do you say about the 3-seat?
I've spoken at length about what I think about the 3-seat. Obviously, some people call it the 3-tard, some people call it the 3-nius. It's where you put your row with the most power, the most technique, the most boat feel, the best hair. Sorry? The most handsome from Cameron's sister. And just, yeah, all round best athlete, I think, really. And that's probably true for most 3-seats around the country.
Yeah. Comment below if you agree with the 3-seat or what you think the 3-seat represents. So to the most important question, 3 things you would bring on a desert island.
Yeah, I should have thought of this before you asked that. I would bring a lighter, could be useful.
Yes.
I would bring a tub of protein for the gains, and I would bring a mobile phone. I feel like that is probably the most useful thing you could bring. Yeah.
It seems like a lot of us think electricity lasts forever.
You only need to use it. Give it back. You obviously only need to use the phone while it's got battery to call for help. I'm not staying on the desert island forever. That's why I got the phone.
All right. Now to the next person. And we're now in the boat bays talking to our bowman. Some say he will be the first to cross the line. Some say he won't. Who are you, bowman?
Hi there, I'm Will, and I'm 23. How are you?
I'm Will. Where have you learned to row, Will, and where are you rowing now?
So I learned to row at Eton, and then I went to Oxford for a few years. Oxford. And now I'm at Leander, I guess.
So kind of similar to Vass, and you rowed in the boat race,
Yes.
and now you're here with the lads.
Yes, exactly. Although I was at Oxford a long time before Vass was. He was at BU.
Who's the better athlete, Vass or yourself?
Depends who you ask.
You.
Yeah, obviously. yeah.
Yeah, so Vass, wherever you are, Will wins as the bowman across the line first.
Sorry about that.
To the important question, 3 things to bring on a desert island.
Oh, what an unexpected question. Well, if I have to pick, it would be a pillow. What's so bad about a pillow?
Why?
You're gonna sleep. It's gonna a nice goose down pillow.
Rupert and
Ruby and Boogie. And then I would have a pen and a pad of paper.
Well, at least Will was taught the number 3. Excellent. Pillow, pen, paper. Excellent.
I'm sorry I didn't pick the last.
To the next person.
Okay, we're doing the interview now.
Yeah. Well, what questions are we gonna ask?
Bad
Bad ones.
Bad ones. Okay, where is the man?
Weird ones.
I think he's coming here.
Ah.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, how are you today?
Yes, I'm fantastic. Now, please tell us what the people want to know, Cameron. How much do you earn per year before tax?
Before tax, approximately.
Okay, he took too long. He was too slow. Okay, tell us about yourself, Cam.
Yeah.
I am Cam Buchan. I row in the ladies' plate as the 5-seat, one of the least powerful in the boat. And I learned to row at Kent School in America, came over here, or when I went to Northeastern University, came over here in 2015, and now I'm here after
So
being on the
the
team.
That was completely false. He thinks Kent is in America, and he thinks Northeastern
It's
is a
obviously
place
in the
and
south.
not a direction.
So the people have a burning question for you, which is
What's your 2K?
if you had a werewolf and you put him on the moon, what happens?
Well, everybody knows that when a werewolf sees the moon, that he turns into said
Yeah,
werewolf.
but he's on the moon.
But now he's on the moon, so he becomes a super mega werewolf and eats the moon.
That makes sense.
Moon's made of cheese as well.
Cam,
Make a 20 cheese omelette.
Cam, what do you think could swim faster, a horse or a dog?
Horse.
Would you rather
Okay.
have a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse?
A horse-sized duck. Yeah, horse-sized duck.
Horse-sized duck.
A big old
Yeah,
duck.
you could get
You
some
can
big
fly
eggs.
with
Okay, we're gonna get down to the important stuff. Cam, 3 items on a desert island, what would they be?
The 3 items I would take on a desert island would
Can't say the
be
lads.
melted cheese, square cheese, and some grated cheese.
Grated cheese is several pieces of cheese. You're breaking
There
the
you have
rules.
it.
Yeah,
Melted cheese, squared cheese, and grated
One
cheese.
piece of grated cheese.
Cameron Buchan.
Thank you. And now it is time for our 4-man. Unfortunately, he wasn't here. So he's making his own awesome little clip. Let's see how he gets on.
All right, hello YouTube. I'm 4-tarding Cam's 8, and I'm gonna answer 3 basic questions about myself. Who am I? Brief background. Name's Jacob Barker, from Western Canada, from Victoria. And I worked in a mine before I went to university. That's a fun fact about me. Question 2. If I could go to one country in the world but had to walk back, where would I go? Netherlands. Good parties, fun people. End up swimming to get back to Canada, but Bering Strait ain't that cold, so no big deal. Question 3. Ooh, I'm stuck on a desert island and I can only take 3 things. What are they? Take with me some crunchy bars, because those are damn delicious. Take with me an ergo, because you can always rip fat ergos. And the third thing, probably take a bench press. always work on the chest for the ladies, or toss up between that and Bumble, because you never know where the ladies might be. All right, over and out from Fortard. See you later, YouTube.
Alright, so that is Jacob Barker taking a bench press and or Bumble. So you need a phone? I don't think Bumble works by itself. A bench press, is that just, so do you need weights? A bar? It seems we have to learn how to count to 3 in this squad. Alright, but that'll be it for the rest of the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed. A little introduction to everyone. Just finish some weights as well. Oh yeah, because remember, the gain train don't stop, but you have to ride the fine line between gain train and too much train, if there is such a thing. And really excited to go row at Marlow Regatta tomorrow. Hopefully enjoyed the footage of the little bit of Dorney Lake today, a little bit of prep for tomorrow. Really excited to get a run down the track, first time since last year at some point. First time racing since after the surgery too. But remember, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and have a good one.